as you can see, I've had a haircut and a beard trim for the first time in 25 years. Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, don't be silly, Brent. If you didn't have a haircut for 25 years, then you would have hair down here and hair down here. But no, I cut my own hair. But for the first time in 25 years, I've had it done properly by my new bestie, Aaron. Alrighty then, this video is a bit of a behind the scenes video. It is Thursday night. It is Hutch Club time. And in Hutch Club, we are writing songs. Well, you guys are writing songs. Anybody that's on the live stream is writing songs. It's at 7 PM every Thursday. And it's been great. We've done a whole song so far, and we're on the second one. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a behind the scenes and some footage of the actual stream from my perspective, maybe. So what I'll do first, I'll give you a quick rundown of the gear I'm using. Ignore the mess on the side. It's usually tidier than this, but I've been fixing amps and stuff. But basically I've got this webcam here, which was like a 17 quid thing that I got off eBay about 2 years ago. It shoots in 1080 apparently. It's not a bad picture, it's alright. Got my laptop, I've got my interface with my pod, because I do play guitar live on the streams as well, so I've got my guitar set up. This is all actually going through the amp here, so I might just play it through the amp, because my viewers are interested in that kind of thing. And I've got my mic, which I shall bring down into position to speak into. Right, what I use is OBS, so I'll grab that up, if I can find it. Yeah, I use OBS purely because then I can show the viewers video clips, photos. I can share things they send me if they want to. Things like that. It just makes it all a bit more interactive. Of course, I don't have it as a shortcut because I'm a raving lunatic. And I don't know how the alphabet goes. So where's OBS? There it is. OBS Studio. And I use 64-bit because my computer's 64-bit apparently. And there we are, look. Hey. There you go. So we got on this camera over here. Brought the lamp down in front, so I've got light above the laptop, which apparently gives it a clearer picture. Not a bad picture. So that's like that. So now all I do is I go to this. I use TubeBuddy, so I go to live streaming. There it goes. That brings me to this window, and I always pop out the chat and stick it on the screen. That's another advantage of using OBS, because when people watch it back, not on all devices, but some devices, you can't see the chat. So especially if you're playing back on a PlayStation or something like that, which I sometimes watch them back on, and you can't see the chat, but if you put it on the screen, then you can see it. So I pop it out. That's the wrong one. Click the wrong one, didn't I? Of course I did. Like that. Pop out chat, and it comes up in a window at the side. Copy that there. Copy the browser schmoodle, which is that. So I'll copy that, and then I'll go back to OBS. Go to browser. Double click on that, and then in the URL bit here. Hopefully you can see this alright, because I'm videoing at the same time. I just paste it in. Okay, make it visible, and then it comes up there, and I can just drag it to size to fit on the screen how I want it. There you go, like that. So it sits at the side of the screen like that. And then what I do with this one is I just drag it to the size of it to fit down like that next to my thing here. So now that's what I'm looking at. So when I'm streaming, that's what I can see. I can see all the chat nice and bold come up here, because my eyesight's not great, and sometimes I forget my glasses, but it's great. I can see all the chat, and I can see myself over there. It's fantastic. Brought the microphone into position like that. So then you can see I can speak into it. It's picking me up, and it's also going to pick up the amp, because the amp's only down there, which is quite close to it because it's a small room, so it does pick it up on the mic quite well as well. This is a really good condenser mic. It's quite sensitive into the interface, so I'll just put that on, put some gain on it. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Give me some noise. Why is it not giving me any noise? Whoop, noise, there we go. And I can have it through the front speakers if I want to, or I can wear headphones if I want to. I usually have it just quietly through the front speakers so I can see what's going on. You can see the level there, that's the level. I'll try and keep it so it just touches the red, like so. And the same with the guitar. I'll just bring the guitar up in the room to so it matches the vocal, really. Then they can hear it all crystal clear, and they can see me on the camera. There's a nice back room, if you like, scene with the guitars and everything going on. So this is basically, if I move you to what they see, so they're basically seeing, that's a bit difficult with that, hang on, I'll switch you over. So that is what they're seeing when they're tuning in. They can see me playing the guitar. I'll probably move this camera down slightly so they can see the guitar and what I'm playing. There we go. And you've got a nice scene, if you like. You can see it's all good. So I've got the track that we've been working on already mixed, what we've done so far, so I can just play it off my player here, and that will play. And I'll go to my screen. You can see it's playing on the desktop audio, so they should be able to hear that loud and clear. It might be a little bit loud actually, so we'll just turn it down on the player. There we go. So I can play that to them later, and then we can continue working on the song, and I can just play it whenever I want to. That's basically how I set up for a stream. It gives me lots of versatility. I can get quite interactive, and I can actually go onto YouTube and play clips from YouTube and stuff that I've pre-recorded, and show photos and things like that. And during the stream, if people want to, they can send me pictures or video links and stuff, and I can play them, only if I trust them, on this stream as well. So that's basically how I do it. I'm literally going to be streaming in half an hour, so I'm going to get ready for that, and I'm going to set up a camera, probably this one, my little GoPro sports camera, probably over here, or over here, maybe here, and video the stream, and I can show you some clips from that as well. I might move it around and stuff, whatever. One, two, buckle my shoe. Hey, Mark. You're new here, Keith. Hello, Keith. How are you? This is the Hutch Club. Welcome aboard. These are all my loyal minions that you're seeing on the chat. No, not really. What we're doing here is we're writing songs. So we've already got one song down, which we did over the last few weeks. We started a new one last week, and I've been doing some work in between the streams, and then I play it, and then people give me input, what chords to play, lyrics, all those kind of things, and then I go away, and then it builds into a new thing. The idea is to get a CD out by Christmas for charity. We're well on track. I'm doing you a favour, Gunter. Smoking's bad, okay? We're getting deep on this. We're getting deep on this. So it's like, you know, when there are guitar players that are technicians. And there's a story that my guitar teacher told me once. And my guitar teacher is still, you know, I say was he's still alive, amazing guitar player, in my opinion. And he got offered a job teaching to go to a music school in China years and years and years ago, and they set up this music school. And he went and visited there, and they wanted him to like run this department teaching like rock music, whatever. And he walked into this school, and there were all these kids were lined up. Like behind desks, all just like running scales, like robots, you know, like this. You know, imagine Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee movie, where they're all just like wah, wah, you know, like this on guitars. And he was like, "No, I cannot do that," you know, because it's crazy. They're just like, that's how they teach them, you know, to be like. There's no music; it's just technical. There you go, that was my behind the scenes video on streaming and what that's like for me. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope it was entertaining and a little bit insightful. If you'd like me to go further into OBS and its workings, then please leave a comment in the comments and I'll see what I can do for you. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, it helps me out in a big way. And if you want to know what's going on with this little setup here, then you need to tune into the next video. So, hopefully I will see you at the next Hutch Club on Thursday at 7 PM GMT. And there's only one more thing left to say, and that is peace. Till next time. Cue the jingle. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you like my YouTube show, hit like and comment and get involved. If you dig my vibe, then hit subscribe and never miss an episode of my YouTube show. Peace. Till next time.